Daniel, good morning.
Hi, how you doing?
Congratulations on at least getting in the game and playing the game and hanging in for a while.
Thank you very much.
Let me play shrink here for a moment. Talk to me a little bit about your relationship with Roger.
Well, you know what? Me and Roger, we don't look eye to eye. Can't, you know, he's twice my age, and this year I don't think I'll be sending him a Christmas card.
What was it about him that drove you completely nuts?
Well, you know, he's very bossy. I mean, he knows exactly what he wants to say, and he just says it without even thinking. So, Roger, that's Roger for you. I mean, he's very strong and opinionated, so he just tells me exactly how he feels.
In the tribal council, you said that you felt prejudice.
Right.
In the group of men.
Mm-hmm.
Was that part of why you said that?
Well, actually, in episode 2, you saw Rob call Roger a bigot, and I think this is probably just further evidence of that. And what I said in tribal council was that, you know, when you're in a group of 8 men, it's really all about who you relate with. And relationships form within the first 5 minutes. And I got along with Matthew because he's born in Hong Kong. And
right, just could speak Chinese.
Exactly,
right.
And he's almost more Chinese than I am. So, and that's how it is. I really wasn't saying that the other guys were prejudiced against me on purpose or anything, but, you know, it's all about who you relate with, and couldn't relate with everybody.
It was so interesting last night because as the vote was coming down, I kept thinking, Roger is so out there, and in the private conversations, there was all of this maneuvering and the machinations going on, and I thought, well, Roger's gone. Why do you think you got voted off and not Roger?
Well, see, in this game, it's very unpredictable, you know. And I like to think that it's because, in the long run, I'll be more of a threat, because I'm stronger, I'm more athletic than Roger. And, you know, just with Roger's abrasive personality, if in fact there is a merge with the girls won't stand for Roger for 1 second.
All right. The other thing that was interesting to me when you guys got in the challenge where with the soap and all of the toiletries and all of that stuff, talk about electricity. I mean, woof, you know, get a room or something. Check this out. Look at this.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, yeah, right.
We see each other soon.
What is going on there? You guys look like you've been kept up for 2 months. Was it as good in person as it seemed on the screen?
Oh yeah, I mean, we haven't seen a girl, you know, in I don't know how long. I mean, we're sleeping together, all in shelter, you know, 7 guys, 8 guys sleeping together. I mean, literally right next to each other. So once we see a girl, I mean, you know, we freak out. We said, hey, I can't believe it. It's actually a girl, you know?
It was amazing. We've got lots more to ask you about. When we come back, let's check our Survivor scorecard. Last night, Daniel joined Ryan as the men voted out of the men's tribe. What is it, Tamabiki or whatever?
Tamaki.
Yeah, whatever. So far, only Janet has been forced out of the Jabiru tribe, and Daniel is back with us. There was some contention that you were lazy and had not done enough. Did you feel like you had pulled your weight?
Well, I guess if Roger says I'm lazy, then I must be lazy, right? But actually, I think it was more of a guilt by association because Roger and Ryan, they really did not like each other. And since I was friends with Ryan, you know, he just kind of naturally associated me with, you know, being lazy.
Right. You got sick while you were out there. You got malaria.
That's right, that's right. Actually, I got sick with malaria after I got back from the Amazon.
Right. But you clearly contracted it there?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And how are you feeling? What's your prognosis?
I'm feeling great right now. I was diagnosed with Plasmodium vivax malaria, which is probably the most intense strain of malaria.
Wow.
My temperature shot up to 105.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm okay now.
You're going to be all right. Because it can come back and creep up on you, can't it? Or
there's a possibility, but according to the specialist, he said everything should be fine.
What is it like to play the game, to actually be there in the game versus watching it on television?
You know, the funny thing is, it's called a game, but when you're there, it's not really a game. It's real life. It's not like playing a game of Monopoly. You're actually there. You're actually starving. You're actually, you know, suffering. So actually going to tribal council is like going to an execution. When I saw Ryan get his torch extinguished, you know, it was very tough. It's just like watching your best friend get killed, you know.
Did you watch the show last night?
Yes, I did.
Was it emotional for you to watch?
Actually, it wasn't because it was actually more fun than anything else.
And if you had it to do over again, what would you do differently? Real quick.
Really, I wouldn't do anything differently. It was just luck of the draw. It was men versus women, and if it was a group of guys and girls together, things would be much, much different.
And what's this thing you were waving around before?
This is actually a blowgun, directly from the Amazon, authentically made by the Brazilians.
We're going to keep this in our treasure trove. Thanks so much. Good luck to you.